Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's session, we will see how to write a C program for creating and traversing circular linked list. Let us start. Node structure for the circular linked list is the same as single linked list. We just required a next pointer. After that, we have initialized few pointer like start, new node, and last. Start will be initialized with the null. That means your circular linked list is currently in empty state. After that, we have declared the create list and display function prototype. After that, we have started with the main. In main function, we have just called the create list and display functions. After that, we will check a create list function. So as per our discussion, we will allocate the memory for the new node. After that, we will read data for the new node and we will assign the data to the new node. Now our node is created and we want to add it into a circular linked list. So we need to first check whether your linked list is empty. If it is empty, in that case we have to set the start as well as last to the new node, and we need to set new node next to the start, or we can say the last next to the start. That means we need to create a circular link from last to the first node. Now second case is nothing but we want to add the other nodes. That means we are not adding the first node of our linked list. In that case, we are adding the node at the last. So we are setting last next to the new node. After that, we will update the last to the new node. And after that, we need to create a link from last node to the start, or we can say from new node next to the start. So this was a create list function. Now we will check for the display function. So display function, first we will check whether our linked list is empty or not. So we can check with the help of start is equal to null if our linked list is empty, or we can say here I already hold the temp with start value. So I just check temp is equal to null. We can say your linked list is empty. Now if your linked list is not empty, in that case we want to print data. So we already discussed on last session how to traverse a circular linked list and display a data. So in that case, we are traveling up to the temp next not equal to start. That means we are traveling up to the second last node and we are printing a last node data separately. So that was the one method. So as per our discussion, the second method we can use is nothing but do while, we can say. With the help of do while, what we can do, we can start with the temp is initialized with the start of our linked list, and after that we will print data. Then we are incrementing the temp value with the help of temp next. So this loop will be executed while temp is not equal to the start. That means we are traveling up to the last node. So that was the second method for traversing a circular linked list. Now after that, just to show you how the linked list is created and whether your last next is equal to start, this link is created or not, I have just trying to print here the start address as well as the last node address as well as the last next node address. So if your start address and last next address will be the same, that means you have a link from last node to the first node of your linked list. That means your linked list is in a circular form. Now we will just execute the code. So I will just go with first method. So I will add a data 11. After that, I will add a node 22. After that, I will add a node 33. After that, I will add a node 44. Now I will stop adding a data. I will just go for a display function. So now you can check this linked list is created. Now I want to check whether 44 next is 11 or not. So you can check your start addresses end with C0 as well as your last next address is end with the same, that is nothing but 6C0. That means this link is from 44 to 11 is present. So hope so it is clear to you how to create a circular linked list and how to display a circular linked list. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.